Hello and welcome to January's update. Now, in this video, we'll just be looking at what plans I've got for the layout for the forthcoming year. We'll also be having a look at a couple of new arrivals, some more 3D items and how they'll fit in. I want to chat about an issue I had with the Q1. Hornby's new releases, and what interested me was their new digital control, I think the HM7000, and then we'll finish off with some running shots. So grab a cuppa, sit down, and we'll get cracking. First off, a little belated Happy New Year, and may I wish everybody all the best for 2023, and I hope you had a good Christmas. So plans for Medway going forward in 2023 on the layout. Now, as I mentioned previously in a couple of videos, I'm not, happy with the station area, or at least a bit from the station up towards the bus stop and taxi rank, and also down the industrial area. These were probably the first couple of areas I did when building Medway. And I think now perhaps skills have gone on a little bit more. And I really can do with improving. So I've got a few ideas, and I'm going to go to some exhibitions, including the one at the Ali Pali in London, and I hope to get some inspiration there, speak to some retailers about their products and see what will suit. And then Charlie Bishop gave some good advice. In that it's easy to sort of start little odd jobs here and there without planning, and you start and never finish. And I then decided, okay, let's park the station and industrial area until I'm 100% certain what I want to do. But what I can do is move over to the museum area and finish that off. So I've got a couple of 3D printed items that you'll see a bit further on. And I'm going to put lighting in the buildings, sort the wiring out underneath. It'd be a good opportunity to do that, and hopefully a bit of scenic and get the final back scene up. So that's the plans moving forward for Medway. And yeah, let's look on to the next subject. New arrivals to Medway since the last video. Now, what arrived first was the eagerly anticipated Acura Scout Class 92. I've got it in the EDWS livery. Now, I won't do a review as such on that because there's been plenty on YouTube who do a much better job than I, and I know Sam's Trains did a very comprehensive one. All I would say is on my not best laid track, it runs perfectly, very smoothly, probably one of the heaviest locos I've certainly handled. The sound is excellent, and I was quite intrigued with the pantographs, and they can go up and down independently. Now, as Medway is based on the southern region, third rail, then it will be rare for me to run the pantographs, but it's nice to know that they work very well. Lighting is brilliant. You can change that around as much as you wish. Those are very impressed with the instrument panels that light up. Now, I've got on order the crew from Acura Scale that I think Model U do for them, and they're painted, so they'll come along and I'll fit those in. But as I say, I was very impressed with the sound, and the price. I think I paid $270, and fully sound fitted with a stay alive, which again helps on my track. I think it's good value. So we'll take a few looks at the 92. I've got a bit of footage there. Next up is the Hornby Class 67 in the silver livery, DB. Now this is the railroad version, but it still has working lights, directional lights. And although the detail isn't as good as the full range 67, I'm still very pleased with it. I put a TTS decoder in. I put the Class 66 decoder, and the sounds are very similar between 66 and 67. Now, the main reason I got this is that being in the silver livery, it would go very well with my silver Jubilee coaches. So, again, a few running shots, and take a look and see what you think. Okay, and lastly, a couple of new wagons from Scale. Now, I think you remember previously I got some of their Castle PCA cement wagons, and I got 2 packets, so I had 6 wagons, and then running around I really thought that we could do with another 3, and I was looking on their website and got an email to say that in fact they were having a sale and that they were putting the HIA coal hopper wagons up for sale, down from 75 to 60. And they had them in the Fast Line freight livery. Now, as you remember, perhaps again, I've got the Hornby Class 56 in the Fast Line freight livery, and I did think that perhaps this would go with it. It's not technically correct for our area, but hey, what the heck. So that made me think, well, those are on sale. You get 10% if you buy 2 or more packs, doesn't matter if they're the same. If I did that, that would enable me to get the PCA wagons as well at a decent price. So that's what I did. So I got 2 packs of Fast Line, and I got another pack of PCA. So yeah, there we are. Take a look at those. A couple of other items I've got has been some more 3D printed bits and pieces. First lot is from Model Railway Scenes, who very kindly sent me a birthday voucher, and I picked up a variety, as you will see here. And the other was from Jeff, Jumble Lane, or I think he's now does his 3D items as Scenic 3D. There was a little selection I ordered. Then I got an email from Jeff saying he had made an error and in fact put in with mine some of somebody else's order. It wasn't worth him opening it up and redoing it and what have you. So he very kindly said for me to have them. And yeah, Jeff, well done, sir. And yeah, I will find use of them. I think they were the benches with the parasols, and that will be very handy in the cafe area. So yeah, well done, Jeff. And they're the items there. At the moment, I'm storing my wagons in sets of 3 drawers that stack on top of each other and pull out. Now that's good, but of course the bottom is flat, so it means things move around, and I was looking at putting some sort of plasticky rubberized matting just so as it will stop them doing that. But they do take quite a bit of space. And I was at the Model Railway Club at Chatham MRC and was talking to one of the members, Justin, and he showed me his stock box. And these were excellent. They were the really useful 10-litre boxes, um, about so big, deep, about 55, 60 centimetres deep. And they've got a little inset in the middle, and then they stack on top of each other with a handle on each side. And what Justin had done, he'd got some foam board, made a base of the foam board and then round the sides, and then individually had a section to drop the logos in. And I thought, well, that's good because it would save me quite a lot of space. So I thought I'd give it a try. Got a couple of boxes. I think I got mine from Ryman's. So they work out around about, with postage, about between £9 and £10 each. Big sheets of foam board. I went down to Hobbycraft, or I've had them before from the range. Around about £4 for a big sheet, and you do get a discount for multiple purchase. Got my trusty glue gun out, and had a go, and yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I'll drop a couple of pictures, so I think that'll be the way forward. At the moment, my locos are in the boxes, and of course there's the hassle of getting them in and out of the box, and the possibility that bits will fall off. I won't be transporting them about, so they can stay stackable. I'll put some identification on it so I'll know what's in each box. But a couple of pictures of what I did. Erith Model Railway Society host one of the biggest exhibitions in Kent, and they recently held theirs, and I popped along and had a look around. It's nice and local to me. It has some excellent layouts there, plenty of them, and a great choice, a good range of trade stores and dealers as well. I managed to pick up a couple of silver bullets and Network South East coach and some figures, which you'll see in due course. One of the nice parts of it was that the guys from YouTube channel Kingspan Cutting popped up and said hello, and they'd enjoyed their watching my videos, so that was really nice, and thank you very much for coming over. Now they said they were in the process of building their layout and hadn't really uploaded for a couple of years, but were pushing on with it, so I said I'll take a look, and wow, yeah, I was really impressed with what they've done so far, especially the rock faces, and also an interesting way of controlling their layout, DCC. So I'll put a link down, but it's Kingsman Cutting, and pop over. They've only got a few subscribers, but pop over, have a look, and give them a bit of support. Now, I took a few pictures, and I'll put those up. But if you want a more comprehensive look at the layouts at one show, there are a couple of people who have done some really nice videos, and I'll see if I can put the link up. But if not, if you just Google Erith Model Railway Show, you'll find it.
So this is a heap of rubbish we missed, yeah. So we did something like this with Stuart and
Oh, so close.
What don't hate about it first? Because like, where I go, it's just
we've come to the end of the update, and I hope you've found it enjoyable. Now, there's not a lot going on, but I would assure you that we're ready to push ahead. The days are getting lighter, temperature a little warmer. I should be able to get into the garage more often. I'd lost, I was going to say lost my way, but I still wasn't sure what I wanted to do with certainly the station side. But now I have got that, I think, in my head. Right, so we're ready to push on, and there'll be quite a lot that will be going on. Also, settled in nicely with the Chatham Model Railway Club. They're a great bunch. There's a whole raft of experience and knowledge, and it's great. And it's nice just to while away a couple of hours and be able to give my locos a good run and let them stretch their legs. I did pop up a video where I done some footage to music of the few evenings I had spent at the down at the club, and that went down quite well. So once in a while I'll pop another one up. I'll collect the footage and then put it to music again, and yeah, take a look. And it's just nice because you get to see lots of different rolling stock. So there we are. So as always, I'd like to say, everybody please keep safe, keep well, happy modelling, and all the best, and probably see you in the next 4 to 6 weeks. So happy modelling, everyone. Cheers.